Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to start something called Fragrance First Impressions, and if you have ever purchased any fragrance ever in your life, you know that with almost every fragrance purchase you get samples. If you go to Sephora and you just buy cosmetics or like a hairbrush, you get fragrance samples. Fragrance samples are one of the things that everyone always seems to have an abundance of. I am no exception, especially since I buy a lot of fragrance. So what I thought it would be fun to do is if I had a video like once a week where I dipped into some of my samples and I gave you my first impressions. Now these could be on fragrances I probably would never try, that I would probably gift to somebody else, that I would do in a giveaway. I do a lot of giveaways on my Tumblr and on my Instagram. Link below if you're interested. And just generally like fragrances that I don't know if I'd ever want to try because they don't seem like something that would be up my alley. So I thought it might be fun for me to maybe step out of my comfort zone and also to share it with you as if I tried some of these on camera for you guys. So I thought it would be fun to do a fragrance first impression, and I'm planning on doing at least one of these a week because I have a lot of samples. I think I counted, I think I've got like 75 samples of fragrances I haven't tried yet. So if you want to see the fragrance first impression, and the first one's going to be Viktor Rolf SPICEBOMB. If you want to know my first impressions of this fragrance, then keep watching. Okay, so this is a masculine fragrance, obviously from Viktor Rolf. I believe this was launched in like 2012, 2013. I have actually never smelled this on anybody. I've smelled it briefly in the store when someone kind of sprayed it on a stick, and it's actually been one that I've been interested in trying. So I did ask for a sample of this when I made my most recent Sephora order. So again, I figured I'd share it with you guys. This is seems something right up my alley. And I really do like the Spice Flower Bomb Viktor Rolf fragrances. They are very fun and they're very unique while still being crowd pleasers. So the top notes of this are bergamot and grapefruit. The bottom notes, or the middle notes, are elemi. Did I pronounce that right? And pink pepper. The base notes are leather, tobacco, and vetiver. Or vetiver? I can kind of smell it out here. I'm really excited to wear this one today because, like I said, I do like masculine fragrances. I tend to not like masculine fragrances that are really aquatic. Like, I like the aquatic fragrances when they're unisex, kind of bordering a little bit on the feminine side. I think the most unisex aquatic fragrance that I like would be the Aqua Universalis, and I do like the Forte one better just because it's the citrus and it's really nice and strong. But generally, if it's too aquatic, it kind of all smells generic to me. It's just how I perceive that smell. I know they're not generic. I know that. It's just how I perceive it. So what I like about this one is this seems to be kind of right up my alley when it comes to masculine fragrances. Smelling it just kind of quickly out of this little sample thing, I do get the tobacco and leather and a little bit of the bergamot. So I'm going to apply it here, and I'm going to wear this all day just because, why not? I'm not going to scrub this off. Oop, I did that wrong. I can't see, guys. I am like blind as a bat. I usually apply 2 sprays, and I'll use the rest of it. I'll put it in the back of my neck, and then sometimes I'll put it on my knees. Is that weird? Is that weird? Am I the only one that does that? But I definitely put it on the back of my neck. Okay. I'm getting, the first thing I'm getting for me, and again, this has been around for 2012, guys. I know a lot of you watching this videos probably know about this fragrance. You already know. This is my first impression, so I'm telling you what everyone already knows. But I'm getting a lot of pepper. I'm getting grapefruit. Now I'm getting grapefruit. Less bergamot once it's on my skin. Definitely grapefruit. And pink pepper. And those two are kind of strong and like stingy, but in a good way, in a positive way. That's what I like about pepper and fragrances, and specifically grapefruit also. Sometimes citruses can get a little bit too sweet. Sometimes there's nice about a really astringent citrus in a fragrance, especially when it's mixed nicely with other things. So that's what I'm getting with this. And I'm getting the leather and tobacco a little bit. So yeah. But overall, this is really nice. Is this a male fragrance I would wear? Yeah, actually, this is. Okay, guys, hi, I'm back. I just kind of walked around a little bit. I didn't too much. It's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna let you know what I think. I'm not gonna wear this all day and do a check-in, but I will next time I do one of these Fragrance Fridays. Kind of like what I did with my my Advent calendar series. The next one of these videos, I'll give you my final thoughts on this guy. But what I'm going to let you know with my first impressions is that so far it smells very similar to when I first applied it. I still get very heavy on the grapefruit, very heavy on the pink pepper, and I'm getting a lot of tobacco now. The leather's kind of weared away just a little bit, so I'm getting tobacco, grapefruit, and pink pepper, and it's really, really nice. I really like it. It doesn't have a warmth to it. When I smelled this from here, it has this warmth to it. I think that's from the leather. And the bergamot. Bergamots to me can be a very warm citrus. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It makes sense to me. But this is just, it's not cooling. It's not like it's cool, not like warm and cool, but it's very nice. It has a very kind of astringent, stingy undernotes to it, which I think are very pleasant. Now again, understand, sometimes when I use words that sound like they're negative, they're not negative. Like, to me, an astringent citrus is better than like a warm citrus. It depends on the day. In Florida, most definitely, I like really biting citruses sometimes, especially when they're paired with other things. So it's not just like a lemon head. It's not just, yeah, because if there's a citrus smell that's too sweet, it smells like candy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes it's nice to have a citrus that's just like not bright. Does that make sense? Like, this isn't bright to me. This smells like you're gonna walk past like a cigar club. How you would want a cigar club to smell? Because I don't like the smell of cigars, but I love the smell of pipe tobacco. This smells like I would want a cigar club to smell. Like the leather and the tobacco, but there's like this spice in it. It's really, really good. So I definitely like this. This is definitely one I would probably consider purchasing a bottle of. I kind of want to wear it a few more times before I decide if it's something I want to buy. Like I said, I'm very picky about masculine fragrances, but overall this is really, really nice. I do love the pepper in this. I do kind of like how the grapefruit comes out more than the bergamot. I do wish there was a little bit more leather that I picked up on my skin. But again, maybe it'll come through after a few hours of wear. Sometimes after like the top notes wear away, the base notes really come into play for me. It just depends on the weather and the environment and your body chemistry. But my body chemistry is picking up straight grapefruit, straight straight pepper and tobacco, which is really nice. I do really, really like it. This is a way I like to smell. This is probably a way my husband doesn't want me to smell, but it's a way that I like to smell. So I do enjoy this very much. So yeah. So far, this seems like it's going to be pretty awesome. And next fragrance, first impression fragrance day. I don't know, maybe that'll be my Friday video. This is a Monday video, but maybe I'll start doing them on Friday, like first impressions fragrance Fridays. I don't know. We'll see. If there's another one this Friday, it's because I decided to do it Friday. But anyway, this is so far pretty good. If I were to grade this, give it a B+. Solid B+. But we'll see how it wears on my skin. That's when it will be the final grade. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to doing more fragrance videos for you guys. I have so many planned. So if you like my fragrance videos, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this, specifically my fragrance videos. And also don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free. And I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.